Hello. I wanted to participate in this game jam, so I wanted also to make kind of a devlog / tutorial on how to make a CGA game, or what I'm gonna do with my friends. So the first thing we're gonna need is to install DOSBox. That's the release note, you dumbass. Okay, so we're on Windows 11, so we're going to install this. The second thing we're going to need is Borland. We're not going to use the Borland CPP, but we're going to need the what's inside, the include and all the files. So since it's give us a 7-zip, wait, this Windows almost can Windows almost open that? I'm gonna switch to a faster PC. Just wait a minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Yeah. Okay. So we don't need WinRAR. Okay. Let's just focus on what we have. So now we have Borland and the DOSBox Windows setup. So we're gonna install DOSBox on Windows. Run anyway. Yes. So you want to put this whatever you want. You want the Visual Studio Build? Yeah, sure. Visual Studio Build. Wait, what? That's not important, but I prefer True Type font. Small. Yeah, that's. I don't know. Yeah. Default. We're gonna take the default version. We don't really need anything from the very recent DOS version. So why DOSBox X instead of DOSBox? It's because DOSBox normal is stuck on that same resolution, and also because DOSBox X has more features, like a debugger and such. So now he's gonna show us a notepad. Yeah, got it. Alright, so now that we got Borland CPP and DOSBox, what we're gonna need is that. Yeah, this is good. This is what I want. Okay, so now we got what's inside of this is this file. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Windows, and we're gonna choose a file. Let's call it something very simple. I don't care. We're gonna delete this later. Gonna take all this file, put it here. ABC right here. All right. So now, we could have like a D drive or a E file drive, but we put it in C. So we're gonna mount a C drive with our C drive. It could be like E or D, but this time it's C. So this we'll mount our C drive as the drive in C in DOSBox. So you can go and see. Now we get access to our ABC, our folder we made. That's the name is irrelevant. So we're gonna image mount this one in A. So we're gonna this one, disk 01 image. Its type is a floppy, and it mounted the drive. So when we go to A and we type dir, we can see everything inside. So we copy all of this, everything and every type of file inside of our wait, I didn't create the file. Okay, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna call it should I? I don't care. In fact, yeah. You know what? I don't think it's. We're gonna copy them in ABC. Just copy everything of every type inside C. ABC. So everything was copied in ABC. We can go inside ABC and see that every disk was, the disk one was copied, and we can see the installed. We can't really update this because this is, that's why we need the DOSBox. So, and we're gonna do this for every other file. So oh yeah, we need to unmount this. So we do slash this view A, yeah. So drive was successfully been removed. Image 2. Oh, okay, thank you. Insert. Why the hell? All right. Image mount. Oh, I'm not on C. All right. Drive A has been mounted. Let's go to drive A. Let's go to copy everything. Let's go to C. Let's go to, we're unmounting it. And we mount it. The next, I'm gonna, yeah, oh, all right, okay, that's what it needed. You can click insert, so it's changed the replacement thing, so you don't have to retype everything. Let's continue. I'm gonna skip over this because it's gonna be long, so see you. So it was 8 disks. So once all of it's done, we can type install. We're gonna do the installation. So we're gonna take C. Path is ABC. So yes. I don't think everything is needed, but let's do it. All right. Oh. What the fuck? This is the Windows option. Yeah, alright. Everything is not necessary. I don't care. Alright. Let's go back. Start installation. Alright, so now it's installed. We get to the README file. I don't care. Everything is installed. So we should see everything's been unpacked, and what it gave us is the BCC file and the TASM file. TASM should be here. TASM is here. So that's the file we needed. So now that it's done, we can create. So what I'm going to do is send my source file here and compile it. I'm going to code in C, and here's what we're going to do. So first thing first is we're going to make our little project. Let's create a new folder. Text adventure. Our game is going to be a text adventure, and it's going to have image and text, and we're going to have like make your adventures, make your choice, and things like that. So, oh yeah, we need a code editor. Oh, well, the code editor, as I always take, is Visual Studio Code. VS Code is really fun to use, pretty easy. You don't have what you don't have what you need. You just download it from the package manager. Pretty easy. Once that's done, we're gonna begin our coding. We're just gonna get something started with Python for conversion and C for our source code. We agree. Let's get this installed. If you don't have it, I recommend it because I really like this editor. But you do you. The important thing is to have an editor. You can do this in Notepad if you want. In fact, you know what? While this is installing, we can create the text file. Because let's do it. Let's fucking main. Wait. We said our name is gonna be some sort of. The names of the game will be like sort of something, but we didn't came up with a name, so I'm gonna call it sort of. And we can edit this in Notepad. Oh wait, okay. Yeah, it's Windows. Oh, okay. All right. So we can write anything. Oh yeah, that's fun. So I'm gonna write typical C file, stdio. Hello. Okay. For some reason. Hello. Okay. I'm really not in the. Right. So typical first line of code. Get the fuck. Now we got our text, and we're gonna also do Oh, is it finished to install? Yes, I want to launch Studio Code. I want to open text adventure. Alright, so we're gonna open folder, open a project, inside ABC. No, that wasn't inside ABC. It was inside text adventure. So we're gonna open text adventure. We're gonna get our text file. We're renaming this. Oh, I trust the author. Of course I trust the author. It's me. I want to see. Alright, we got even our little thing. We're also going to make a new file. It's going to call dosbox.conf. What this thing will give us is instead of having like these very like this is very standard Arial text on Blackboard of our CMD. This looks very like our CMD. We're gonna have the CGA card. So we're gonna ask for machine, and we're gonna do. I think it's. I don't remember. I think it's CGA. GA. No, that's not. DOS. No. What do we put here? God damn it. I always forget. Is it video equals CGA? I'm gonna have to check this. Like, second thing we have a auto exec. So the auto exec is what's gonna be executing when we're gonna enter DOSBox X. Wait, can we just say DOSBox X? Something we should, right? Should be a command. If it's not a command, we're gonna make it a command. Okay, PowerShell. It's time to work your magic. Work. Why can't you fucking work? Oh my god. Alright. It's working. Alright, it's not a command. So what we want to do is change variable path. So hey, what? Oh, okay, variable path. Yeah, is it the system environment variable control panel? That's what we want. So you want to go in environment variable, here in system variable, path, edit. I want to make a new one. And I think it installed it in C, right? I'm gonna go check the address. C. It was in DOSBox, yeah, and it's right here. That's what we want. So we're gonna copy this, paste it here, and in the new one. Right. So okay. So now we can use DOSBox, I think. Well, I want to mount. The first thing we need to, I don't want to type mount every time I open DOSBox, so I'm gonna say mount my C drive to whatever. This is gonna be, you need to like mount C as where you put the project. I mounted my C drive, so I'm gonna just mount my C drive, and I just type C. Then we're in the C drive. No, I want to copy what's in text adventures inside the Borland C bin. So we're gonna say copy. Oh, okay, copy. what's inside of text adventure. In fact, we're gonna take every C file and we're gonna copy them inside of our Borland. So Borland be right. Borland bin. That's it. So next we're gonna go inside of Borland. Yeah. So Borland C bin. Now we're inside of Borland. After you made, we need to compile our source file. So we're gonna say bcc sort of. Let's see. It's gonna give us a .obj. So we're gonna say tlink sort of .obj, which is gonna give us a source file. Sort.exe. I think we need to like link the library of. We need to link the C library. So we need to get the type of object file we need. The object file. What we want to be compiled as. So we want to get the an exe file. That's the same name. I don't know what's supposed to be here. I guess the map file or something. And then we want the standard library of C. So this is how it's done. And then we don't really need our exe file. And it's just gonna say hello world. So now, what I'm gonna, I think I need a new one. When I'm gonna say DOSBox, it's gonna execute everything here. And this is supposed to be, now I have it. That's machine. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so now DOSBox X, it's gonna launch the. Okay, I need to close this, opening it again. Is there a way to like open? Thank you, Windows 11. Windows 11, you suck. All right. Are you serious? I think that's. What's the fuck? Oh yeah, it's just code. All right. All right. So now I can use the terminal with DOSBox. I just need one. And no, I didn't. Type DOSBox X. And it's gonna help. Yeah, now it works. So you see now it's a bit different. It's more smaller. And alright, well, it says mounting C is not recommended. Sort of file not found. Okay, we're gonna see cd. We're gonna see for ourselves what is inside of our. All right, so I have a text. Oh, it's too long. It's too long. It's too long for this. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna mount. All right. Text So you see it's supposed to be text a this little thing 1, and now it's gonna work. So get on my face. Yeah, 1 file copy. I guess we can. You see now it used the Borland compiler of C to compile the. Oh, it says function should return a value. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Should be return 0. Return 0. So, alright, now the turbo link, the T-link executed everything correctly, and we see hello world. I forgot also this. That's not the right one. Alright, so now if I say this, same thing again. It says hello world, we're done. If you have hello world, if you follow the steps, you should have a good setup of what I'm gonna do. This is how I'm gonna work. Next episode, we're gonna see how to make an image on the screen. Thank you very much. Bye bye.